And that's why we have a pause button, folks. Welcome back to Thaco Gaming. This is where we play our continuing campaign. I'm Brian. I'm the GM. We have down in order of appearance Jess, Auntie, and Retta, our players. We're going to be continuing on with our current game of Savage Worlds, kind of a Savage Spelljammer using the Savage Rift system. That's a lot of savages. But first, we've been off a month. How is everyone? Y'all ready?
Are you bots doing well?
Are the bots here? Are the bots, No?
No, it's just
no
me
bots
right
yet?
now.
Aw,
I think we need to basically, it was a little bit of audience participation here. The audience need to know that we are going into this particular session in the sure and certain knowledge that we're going to die. So the question for you, dear audience, is how much of the city is going to be left standing?
That's a fair question. That is a fair question.
He is a dragon.
As we go into... So here's the scene. When last we left our intrepid adventurers, they were on the world of Wormwood. They were in the city of Worldgate, and they were almost ready to get the ship that had crashed there repaired and ready to leave, when all of a sudden Lae'zel's damn relatives show up.
None of my business. I don't do domestic.
Well, you're about to do domestic, because as we left, we were about to roll initiative into a scene of combat.
We were about to roll initiative. We were about to begin our beginning taunts and discussions, and then roll initiative.
Yes. The taunts and discussions are important.
Because if we remember, my character's first reaction was invisible.
Yes, Jess is rightfully invisible. And as you see, there are bad guys, there are good guys.
There are guys.
Right, now hang on a moment. Dragon Boy is he hadn't turned into full dragon form. He's dragon kin at the moment, isn't he?
No, he's full
He
dragon.
had just done. Yeah.
He had just turned into his full dragon.
Oh, that's all my plans out the window then.
And
we're screwed.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting. So, without further ado,
can I have a little look in the bag of holding, please, to see if I can find a note from my mother?
It's not in there.
Bollocks.
Besides, you're an orphan.
I am. Now I think about it.
She etched the doctor's note on the inside of the eggshell. Sorry, can't fight.
Unfortunately, that was a warning to everyone else. Sorry, this one
can't
fight.
Well, look, we tried the loophole, Auntie, and it isn't working. We're going to have to go another route.
I do have a cunning plan.
Is it depends how much of die?
No, it depends how much of an arse you're going to turn out to be during this.
I'm going at you guys full bore. I'm not going to hold back. But so,
what are you doing?
Let's get into character here. So, Sinla, your sister has accused you of running away and trying and tarnishing the family honor, her honor.
Fair.
And she has signaled that her mount, Kafexin,
bless you,
to change into his dragony form.
All right. I look at Teak. Stay here. Or I just say out loud, stay here, since she's obviously can't be seen by me at the moment.
Brian, is there anywhere on the side there, anywhere in the street where you can sit down and watch?
There are steps you may sit down upon.
Thank you. I shall do that. Gonna sit and see what happens. This is how I run my life.
Literally holding on to Laz's cloak so she can feel the pressure, so she knows where I am.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. I just kind of put my hand gently on Teak's, and then I walk forward. And I look at Sinla. I look at her dragon.
He's a magnificent red dragon.
Yeah.
Spikes in all the right places.
I had to make someone feel inconsequential.
So you finally at least decided to show your face?
I had been hunting you, sister.
Yes, but why?
You know the reason. You stole
Popcorn.
my honor during the contest.
I did not steal. You know what? We're not going to get into this. Unfortunately, as much as I just love family reunions, I really don't have time to deal with this right now.
Deal with it, you must.
Wow, so your sister helps Elithid now. That's cool.
Ah. Well, you may want to deal with this, but I'm not going to. So we can either just part ways now peacefully, or I'm just going to end up knocking you out and leaving anyway.
Oh dear.
She brandishes her weapon in a flourish.
Oh, God.
Poser.
May I kind of tug on Lazel's cloak a little bit. Hey, Laz, can I explain why she needs to fuck off?
Sure.
Oh no.
Sure, because she's just...
Oh no.
Sure, why not?
Cool.
Because otherwise...
I'm gonna deactivate invisibility.
Okay.
And I'm gonna walk up. See, that gives me my pace. Right there.
Let me,
My eyes are fucked.
there you go.
Thank you.
Teak appears in front of everyone.
Hey, I'm like, what's your name?
It's Sinla.
Sinla.
It doesn't matter to you,
Chalky. Be like, hey, Sinla. You know how your kind hate all mind flayers and things that are bad and are not good for the whole of the Githyanki vampire? Empire, not vampire. Yeah? Like, we're still, like, you guys still don't like gay, right? Like, that's still a thing for you guys? Honest question, Sinla?
Sister, your pet annoys me.
God, I
She's
annoy
my best
everybody.
friend and not my pet. You should be careful. She has no problem in destroying you.
But regardless, I know that there's really just nothing more like going to bed with a joint and a beer in someone's hand for a Githyanki than actually taking out a gate. You know, we're being hunted by one. You could just come with us for a little bit and you could kill it. You could hunt it down, prove it that you're the superior. It's got a big ship. He's an asshole. His name is Hakathla Slim. And we're trying to keep ahead of him because we're doing a good thing. And it's working out until you showed up. So here's the deal. You have 3 options. A, you can do the cool thing, which is join us, fuck this Hakathla Slim guy up, then have your battle when everything's, less tentacly, because I'm really shitty about. I just really don't like Hakathla Slim. Like, look over my shoulder at Laz. Like, I just really don't like him.
Do we
I don't
get to
like him
vote?
either.
Do we get to vote on this, Joyce?
No. 2 is you can fight, which it's fine. Really, it is. You may be Githyanki and you may think that your honor is gone, but your sister is gonna kick your ass 6 ways to Sunday. The difference is she's gonna let you live with the shame afterwards.
Ignobility.
It's fine. Or of course you can just, walk away and live in the eternal shame of letting not only your sister go, but get Yankee as well, or Mind Flayers as well. So I know you're gonna choose the path of honor. It's fine. You can be wrong. It's cool. You have a dragon, and that's nothing to scoff at. But we have a Bob. And let me tell you something that's super interesting about Bobs. Bobs decide what reality is for them. So you have a creature who decides what reality is, and then you give that creature a warlock. Fuck off or join.
Give
End
me
rant.
some persuasion rolls. And see.
Yes, it's very good. Oh, very good. Very good. Very good.
Give me some persuasion rolls. Jess.
I'm working on it. Give me a fucking second. Let me look at the sheet. Jesus.
The magic 4.
That is. And since I can't use pop out, I'm fine.
See?
Your stats. NPC stats number.
Let's see.
Oh.
It doesn't look like you've persuaded her quite so much.
She rolled under, though. That means I won.
You've both got successes.
Well, we're at a stalemate then. That's what I mean.
It's the DM's world.
I'm just literally like my character's gonna drop all pretenses and be like, "Look,
She's good. No. Sinla's gonna say we can settle this publicly or privately, sister. Me
I think
and
she's asking you
my
to choose how much
dragon
collateral
versus
damage.
you and your friends. Will you risk
Privately.
their lives or will you face me in single combat?
I was going to face you in single combat anyway, and honor demands no less. Supposedly.
can we change
God, you can
location?"
feel the testosterone, can't you?
Surprisingly, Gith Yankee have a lot of that.
Really?
Yeah.
Since
Never
Lazelle's
thought that.
challenge,
We're very gender fluid.
Yeah. Well,
Since
they only
Lazelle's the
have
one
one
that's-
gender that reproduces, so it's
One sex that reproduces.
yeah, it's kind of like a trait, 3 sex.
What?
Yeah.
It is.
since Lazelle
It
is the challenge, can she choose location?
Fair. Fair.
To stay out of populated areas.
It could get messy.
Where do you wish to run to, little sister?
Oh, dear Lord. Run.
Send over the thingy. Listen, don't do it the ship. Useful as it might be, it could end up wrecking the ship even more.
I'm sorry,
I
all
know.
I have going through my head right now is
With my knowledge of the area, where's the least populated place we can go?
Middle of
go
nowhere.
out into the desert.
Well, we should probably do this outside of town. But I want.
Meet me.
But we will not.
East of
Go ahead.
East of the city in the desert. And we
Very
shall
well.
settle this at last. For the first time. For the last time.
All right.
Wait for them to go.
She
then turn to Les and
she
say,
gets on Kefexin, and they go flappy, flappy, flappy east of the city.
right. Brilliant work there, Les. Absolutely superb. Well done. You got rid of her. Come on, let's go to the other place.
No.
What?
I
We're
can't.
going east of the city.
Well, no, aren't we going somewhere from here? Weren't we on our way to do so? Or had we finished what we were doing in here? Look, it's
Well,
been a month.
we had the Hold on.
Are we done here, aside from this, is what I'm trying to say.
No, I don't think we were done.
Very.
Is that strange little symbol next to me?
Where?
That's a little...
Bottom right-hand corner is Discord. Retta's got the same thing.
You're
It's a
chilling.
little...
Oh, the leaf thing. You have your status on there.
I've never touched my status.
Like, it's new.
It was an update.
Oh,
Status
right.
until you change it.
This
If
is
you
for my
click
ease
on
and
it, you can
convenience.
remove it like I did.
And extreme puzzlement. Chilling, yeah, I can live with chilling. That's cool.
I can't. I gotta find my notes. I'm sorry. It's been a little while, and I got mixed up because I had to write
Right?
something down.
In case you're wondering where we've been.
We had gotten the book.
Yep.
I know
And
that
the ring.
much. Mm-hmm. And we were heading back to our to the tavern at the time to go ahead and start translating the stuff.
That's right.
Were we in a position to get back to the ship now? Or do we need to translate first?
Well, we do need to get back to the ship, but we need to get the ship to Worldgate because there's too much stuff that the captain needs in order to fix the ship. And it would be better to have the ship fixed in Worldgate.
So basically what we've got to do is fix the ship enough to get it to poodle over here, land, and get fixed properly.
Right.
You're not going to portal it over here. Okay. That makes
Well, I don't
sense.
think we've gotten that far yet.
I'm just trying to find a way out of out of this fight, that's all.
You think I'm getting out of this fight?
I see. That's why Tika's just like, yeah, we're gonna
One
need
would hope.
this thing.
I mean, there's no real need for it now. It's there.
Yeah, there's.
We all live in this beautiful...
You'll learn about Gith Yankee someday.
No. Oh.
Look,
I'm a
We've-
pacifist dragon.
Look, we've bought some time, but if
Yes.
I renege on this now,
Mhm.
the next time we see her, she will not be so friendly.
Sorry, that was friendly. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Odd definition.
Yeah. No, it was very friendly. That's basically like coming home to Thanksgiving dinner, like sister, amongst Gith Yankee.
I will
Smack.
learn from...
No, the next time she won't be so friendly, and I will not be prepared, and death is definitely higher percentage if I don't deal with this now, since Teak was unable to change her mind.
I'm gonna have another go at her before. Like, 'cause
Sinla's
we really
always
could
been
use
like
her
that.
against Takatha Slim. It'd be great if we could make her an ally until then. Like if we
Or,
could
you
put
know,
I
off.
think
Resolve.
that's an excellent call.
I'm
I
just
think that's an
gonna-
excellent call.
Put out the other option, or you resolve your conflict with your sister and be getting an ally against
Conflict resolution.
I
Conflict
know.
host
but-
resolution
seminars.
amongst Yankee usually deals with a punch to the face or something.
Mhm.
Very ogre.
There's usually some amount of bloodshed.
Yep.
Definitely.
Ask Shadowheart.
Well, I'm just saying, you know.
Well, in either case, I need to go east. I need to find her. I need to settle this, at least for the time being, because now that she's caught my scent, she will be unrelenting. Sinla's very stubborn like that.
What exactly
Can't imagine where she
happened
got it
between
from.
the two of you? What is all this about? I don't think you've actually said in game what it's all about. So
I wouldn't kill her in the trials.
But that's a good thing.
No, not in Githyanki. Not in the trials we were doing. It's killed or be killed. And I couldn't bring myself to kill her, so I submitted to be killed, and that's when Teak showed up.
Can I just say, you lot are nutty. Fruitcake standard.
There's a reason why I do not follow the fake Queen Belakith anymore.
Yes, I think you've made a wise choice there. And next time, when we fight them, leave her alive again.
I would have left her alive anyway, but not for revenge,
Teak
but
is
because
just laughing in the corner. Because on one hand, it's the meanest thing that could be done to a Githyanki. On the other hand, it's exactly what Lae'zel fucking did and would do again without thinking of it as being mean. So Teak is just dying off in the corner.
But the point is, I agreed to one-on-one combat. That means neither of you can get involved.
Understood?
Right.
That dragon so much as flicks a scale and is dead, though.
I want to go and have a chat with it.
The dragon, though, if he enters the combat, all bets are off.
Okay.
So I think at this point we need to go, because she's already gone there. I can tell you right now. She's chomping at the bit to kill me. So we're just going to go. If it looks like I'm about ready to die, Teak, I need you to grab the bag of holding and the book and everything and get the hell out of Dodge.
Teak? I'll carry the bag of holding. If it looks like you're going down, I'm out. And then I'm going to blow up the planet from orbit. Like
Man, you have no idea how much I appreciate that strategy. I got into trouble doing that. You? No, not a problem. But, oh, God, it was one measly planet.
In the face of Teak losing her best friend, one planet, the world should bless itself. It gets off so easy.
All right.
So here's the question. How are you guys going east of the city?
Magnetically.
Size of a dragon?
Yeah, we should at least please.
No. We're just going to walk there. The three of us in a line.
You know what? That's really funny for you because you're not 3 foot tall and sand.
Okay, I'm going to walk up to Tarklu. Tarklu. There are certain things about Githyanki politics that I know you don't understand. My position will be strengthened if I arrive mounted on a dragon.
Okay, if that's what you think, fair enough. We will do this.
I thank you for allowing this. I know you don't like to be ridden.
Not over fond of it. I'm just more concerned about how your drug addiction's going.
Can we not talk about that right now?
Way to pick the time.
I'm not very good at this sort of thing.
No.
I'm trying. It's coming from a good place.
I know.
Look at her. The schadenfreude that woman's got.
So anyway, I give Teak the bag of holding back because, again, I'm not going to need it on me during this.
Sensible. Very sensible.
The count is stalled at 99%.
Refresh.
I don't want to. Oh, no, there it is. It's gone.
There you are. Yay!
It's popped.
I blame
Can't
Virgin Media.
Yes!
See the actual map.
Yeah, I can't see a thing. I don't have a counter in this, so it's black.
Yeah,
Right,
same
right.
B.
Well, it's all right. It's darker. They won't be able to see me.
That's not how this
That's what
works,
you
Brian.
hope.
Andy.
Ravenous
Yeah.
bloodblatter, beast of
There we
trial
go.
logic.
I
Miles.
clicked refresh and I'm still refreshing the screen.
No problem.
It's Mars, everyone.
Give it just a second. The planet is red.
Mars.
I would just like a little appreciation for having to go through and find all the goddamn Martian maps I could.
Thank you
for this
very
Thank you.
much.
Thank you.
Red planet.
I refuse to acknowledge any efforts that you put into this game.
By the way,
Mhm.
while we're writing to meet with Sinla,
Mhm.
I am going to pull out some parchment and a pen and write a letter to Eamon in case I don't live.
Oh,
God almighty.
Can you make
Now,
it
hang
as
on.
sappy as possible?
Hang on, pause. This letter actually needs to be written, and I need to be able to read it physically with my own eyes. Retta, make that happen.
Dear Lord.
We'll make it as an attachment, and we'll put a link to it, like through the YouTube. Put it in the description of the actual YouTube
I can
itself.
add it to the game. That's no trouble.
Oh,
You know, I didn't think
right.
about writing the letter before now, so now, Jesus, let me
It
go
should
to...
be an object that no matter what we're playing, what game we're playing, at some stage
Yeah.
one of us will find.
Yes, my dearest Eamon.
Yeah.
Though I
it'll be called the Eamon letters. It'll be its own conspiracy storyline.
It'll be an Easter egg in everything we do now.
Just
Brilliant.
little did you know he's a multiverse entity who's a specialist in monsters.
Though I go now to fight my wicked sister, I hold your love in my heart. No, sappier the better. Sappier the better.
Retta, how sappy can you be?
Okay.
I don't know, it depends on how sappy Chat GPT can be.
Oh God! Normally, I'm against the use of AI, but in this case,
Ow.
spur of the moment, dear John letters, I'm okay with it. So I'm going to. What are we going to do? I'm going to put your tokens on the screen. I'm going to
Let's
you
do this, shall we?
guys decide where you're going to be placed and what you're going to do. Basically, your placement and everything.
Hi,
And
ChatGPT.
then I will place Sinla and Kefexen.
Hi, ChatGPT. I was doing stupid things. Right, listen, I need you to write
Anti-focus.
me.
Focus.
Hang on a second. I'm writing Retta's letter.
No.
This is
Oh.
combat. It's going to take long enough. Focus.
You mentioned ChatGPT. I thought we'd give it a go.
It's single combat. It should be okay.
It is. Yeah. Again, more popcorn.
Sinla and Kefexen are high above you, circling, waiting for you to land and stake your claim on your position.
High
Is
ground's
that-
always good. The high ground is
this
always good.
high ground here?
It's kind of flat. There's not really much of high ground, but yeah.
I'm going to go to the highest point that I can.
Okay.
Can I make a suggestion, Retta?
Sure.
Over where Auntie's dragon icon is that all flat, Brian?
That's all flat.
Good, then no one can have the high ground. See what I'm saying? If
Yeah,
you
but
can't
where
have
I
it,
am
no
is
one
sort of
can.
high ground.
If we can have it, why don't we have it?
Oh, all right.
I mean, I don't know. I can see the
No,
point
I'm
you're
not-
trying to make, but it gives an opportunity to the others, though.
I'm just gonna stay out of the way. I just want to be out
Auntie,
the way of
where's your
combat.
character going?
Hang on. No, that's the actual. I'll go there for the moment.
Next to your rider. An excellent move. Having seen you guys take your places, Kefexen is going to land. And Sinla gets off her mount.
Look how he gets a really
And
noble.
Looking at Auntie, they're going to give a look of disapproval.
All right, I'm going to move forward.
Auntie's not a true a real red dragon. She's a
That's
fire
fine.
dragon.
That's fine.
Mm-hmm. And Kefexin and Sinla do the whole horsey thing, forehead to forehead.
Yep, that's good.
Heads on the side. It's a very deep relationship that a rider has with their dragon.
Mm-hmm.
You wouldn't know. It's okay.
That's fine.
No, you know.
That was nasty, quite frankly, Brian. That was below the belt.
I'm gonna walk into the middle of them. I'll mediate. I
You got to make that
step
thing.
back enough that that's not going to be an issue. So
Size of a human form. And I'm going to walk over to the dragon, but in my human form.
Do you really want to interfere in this?
The dragon's not. It's single combat. We dragons aren't involved.
Could be seen as interfering.
Nope. And remember, human form. So to appear.
I look at
unthreatened.
Tarklu.
Yeah.
Stay. Please stay.
All right. Okay, I will. I've obviously missed something here, but all right. Okay. I just wanted to go and chat.
Yeah, not really the time.
I'm gonna
trouble. People just
brush
want
off.
to fight.
This is a combat of honor to solve an old grudge. This will be one-on-one combat. Weaponry allowed? Question mark looking between both of you, thank you. What weapons are allowed? Both
What is
choose
a weapon?
one.
Whatever we have upon us. Our abilities, our skills, whatever weapons we carry with us.
Agreed.
Is this purely weapon skills, or is this any of our skills in our arsenal? For you
Whatever
do
we
know
may
that
have.
very well.
All equipment, save for weaponry, to be removed.
And no interference.
To be fair,
either.
they really don't have anything. And you don't
I
want to
understand.
take off armor, so.
I'm simply stating so everybody is on same ground.
Yep.
I pull out my staff.
Upon interference from any party, any and all parties are then allowed into the fight.
Mm-hmm.
Pause to make sure that that's clear for everybody.
Kefexin goes,
Bless you.
Nod to the dragon. This is definitely a long time in coming. I will allow for time to speak, and then I will announce when the combat will begin. Are all parties agreed?
mm-hmm. Sinlan nods and takes out her scimitar.
Look at Lazel.
Just nod. Keeping eye contact with Sinla while I'm doing this.
Speak your grievances.
You dishonored me during our last meeting, sister. The affront I had to face from our clan, from the riders. It was only under great stress that I was blessed with Kefexin as a mount. I will have my vengeance.
I set my staff down. I pull out a dagger or a knife that I have.
Do you have a knife or dagger on you?
Let's find out before we.
I mean, I don't see why she wouldn't have she's a doctor. She's got to have like a little.
Well, she
at
does
least,
have her medical bag, so she can't.
Yeah.
I'll give her. I'll allow a dagger. Yeah, give me just a
Okay.
second. here,
I'll
Chris.
allow it. I'll allow it.
I'm glad you will.
Again,
So gracious.
I'm glad you will. Thank you. Yeah. All right. There you go. There's a dagger on there. Should be in your quick use.
now,
somewhere.
I'm not attacking anybody with it. I hold my palm forward like this. I take the dagger and run it across my palm.
Ow. That
Why would you injure yourself when you might be about to go into a fight?
hurts so bad.
You're
You
nuts.
know how many
You're
nerve
nuts.
endings are in your palm?
I'm
The
sorry.
worst place to cut yourself
to-
for blood.
To
Worst
pause, I don't mean to interfere with the really awesome that's building up here, but I have to listen to this complaint every time anybody cuts their hand around Brian. I hear this complaint.
Forearm.
Verbatim.
Forearm. Let it run down. Cup it. It's fine.
Please
It
continue.
works. I'm just saying. It's fine. We're good. Continue on with your self-mutilation.
I look at Sinla straight in the face. For the dishonor that I have brought upon you and our clan, though I know that this is not sufficient, I offer you my blood in recompense, as is per our tradition.
We will continue the fight that we started
Very well.
as children.
Very well. And I pick up my staff, sheathe my dagger, and I am ready.
Teak, can you try that one last appeal business to try and get her on board to take out Naughty Person? You did say you would.
I'm sorry. Would you give me a moment? These things have to happen in a certain. I'm stunned.
As she starts yelling behind.
Be like, I'm sorry. Everything at its time, please. I'm gonna hold up my hands. Hang on, how do I word that? As mediator, I will make one request. This can be denied or accepted by both. This is completely beyond the purview of Githyanki combat. I turn to Sinla. We are facing Gate that are coming after us, and we are trying to keep something very powerful out of its hands. We really could use aid. We have one Githyanki and we've gotten this far. Can you imagine how much farther we would get with two? You're both experienced. You're both competent writers. Clearly, you have worked for what you have had. Hang on. Don't look at me like that.
raise an
Retta.
eyebrow with that.
No, don't look at me like that. I'm like, you have had to fight tooth and claw for what you have. You know what makes that incredible? So is Lae'zel. Can you imagine two people who've had to work for what they have that haven't had it given to them for the same battlefield? We could use you. However, I respect that these combats don't always end amiably. All I request is that you consider it before the combat ends. Before
No, I'm
the...
not clicking the right area. Sorry.
You know where I'm going at.
I'm
Before
not gonna say
you
anything.
fucking decide to kill people, please take a moment and not kill people and think maybe, just maybe, illicit or something to team up against.
Think of the greater good.
And be like, that said, accept that, don't accept that, consider it, don't consider it. This is a fight for honor, won and lost. Between sisters. I look at Lae'zel and I smile. I'm like, it has been every honor to be your best friend, regardless of how this ends up, win or lost. And I turn and I walk towards the towards Tarquin.
Okay.
I realize as I say I walk towards the dragon is not specific enough in this instance.
Lust. Popcorn?
As I'm walking past, I'm like, and if you die, I'm blowing everything up.
All right. So
No pressure then.
grab you two.
I want to be grabbed.
Sorry,
Simla's
my cool
gonna go to
speech
you.
petered
Prepare
out towards the
yourself,
end.
sister.
Fight.
Come back.
Oh.
I'm excited.
All right. Okay. So it looks like Sinla's going first.
Okay.
I'm so excited for this combat. I'm so pumped.
She's gonna
Oh,
misty step.
what? Oh,
Red is staying in character.
I had noticed, yes.
Be excited with us, Retta.
Let me unselect there. All right. So Sinla's gonna misty step.
Interesting. Interesting. Azelle, I can see where you have the edge, but I think it's a bit meta, so I can't tell you.
Let me see. Target you. And did I actually? I did not. So give me half a tick.
Okay.
Because everybody should have unarmed attack, right?
Mm-hmm.
Should have thought so.
Yeah, I agree. You should be able to throw a punch.
Yeah.
That would be just fighting, right?
Yeah. Yeah, it's just fighting.
Essentially, yeah. Makes sense.
But it should come, standard with a character because
Yeah, no, I agree. I agree.
things, reasons make sense.
should
Even
have made
Amon
this-
can hit somebody.
Right?
We should have made this pay-per-view.
So right now she is at a -2 because she did
I'm
it
seeing
in-
things.
All right, and this is a secondary action. So she's gonna
Yeah.
roll the hit. What is your parry? No, she does not hit you.
She just-
Ooh.
You saw the
whiffed.
teleport coming
Whiff.
because
Please, I'll just.
let's face it, it's a Githyanki standard.
Yep.
And you saw the teleport coming and just stepped up as she materialized next to you to sweep your leg.
Mm-hmm. All right.
This is gonna be a good fight. Maybe.
Maybe.
Reddit is gonna just go, kill me.
Or it's going to end in her turn.
Yeah, right?
My character's quietly like fingering the underslung net rifle on her pistol. Like, I can end all of this. Shh.
I can blow you all up now.
I know. I could end this. Shh, it's not about that. It's not about that.
Oh, Christ. She's Jane Cobb.
Go for it. It's your turn. Here, hang on. Let me forward the combat. All yours.
Okay. All right. Just because I would know the last thing I knew of her, what kind of fighting style does she have? I mean,
Very
obviously you could go ahead.
refined martial, a lot of training. She's probably gotten better over the years.
But she's more hand to hand. She wasn't
She
like a
is
mystic
very
like
ha-
me.
She is very hand to hand, but she does blend in some magic or psionic ability.
Yeah. Well, every Githyanki does.
Yeah.
But where I was more the mystic side, she was more the hand to hand side.
She likes to get into it in melee.
Yeah, okay. That's fine. That's why I asked. All right, so I am going... All right, what exactly do I want to do? All right, I am going to use my psionics.
Okay.
Actually, no, is this... Jump.
Jump
Yeah,
is
I'm going to
fine.
use
Yeah.
jump. I was trying to see how many power points that used. 5. Okay. And I'm going to jump back, and that will. The number of power points determine how far he can jump. All right, so let's roll.
Oh, right.
Okay.
Do you
So I
remember?
believe the number of power points which I used
Sorry.
5, so I can jump back 5, right?
1 PowerPoint has been expended. Let me take a quick look at your sheet because it's been a while. It's been a
Oh, that's
while.
duration. I was looking at the wrong spot.
That's fine.
Oops.
That's fine. So jump is 1 PowerPoint for a duration of 5.
Mhm.
Your character may actually be able to leap tall buildings in a single bound. Movement. Jumping doesn't add to characters walking around running place. Use the highest. Okay, and this was 1.
Yep. Okay, so 8 yards
8
horizontal.
yards. Yep.
Okay. All right. So that's what, 4 of these squares?
Yeah, that's about right.
All right. Got to target myself, right? And then
Yeah,
hit that.
You gotta put the thing right on. You gotta draw the line from you too.
Ah, thank you. One.
There you go.
There we go. Get myself some distance.
Yep.
And then I'm going to cast protection on myself.
Okay. Remember, you're at -2 since you're activating a power.
Yep. Ah, there we go. So it'd be -2 for power points or -2 to hit?
No, to roll. For
Thank
your
you.
roll, you're doing a multi-action.
Yep. All right. I know what
Are
you're
you
talking
doing
about.
your arcane protection or straight up regular protection?
Straight up regular protection for now.
Okay.
There it is. -2.
Yep. Oh wait, that's jump. You did jump twice.
Oh,
Here,
thank
let me
you.
clean it up.
Sorry, it's been a little
No,
bit.
it's been ages
It's
since
been
combat.
ages
and
since, and yeah, we're a little rusty.
We're a
Little
little
rusty.
rusty.
All right. Action. Additional. Where's the -2? Where's the -2?
That's arcane protection.
Oh my god. Sorry, it's been a
It's
day
okay.
already.
Your regular protection is under your miracles.
Thank you. There we go. Let's try this again with feeling, shall we?
Now we're cooking with gas.
Do you have a multi-action in there?
Yes.
Okay, use
-2.
that.
All right, -2. And then roll. Not again. Nope, didn't happen. That's okay. I'm not spending a
It's okay.
penny
Is there
to do
anything else
this.
you need to do?
No, I'm good for right now.
Okay. Next round.
It is your turn.
Who's going first? Oh, Sinla again. Well, we got a 50-50 chance of who's going first, so.
Right.
Let's see. Sinla. As you jump after dodging her sweep, she looks at you. Your form lacks focus, sister. You know, little taunting. Because this is not the first time you two have faced each other.
Yeah.
I badly want to shout something out right now, and I daren't.
It's not about us. It's not.
I know, I was about to say, yeah, in this case, that'll be down to the drugs. But no, perhaps not.
It
No,
could be
they're
bad. So she's just going to walk up to you. Let's see. She's going to take a swipe with the scimitar. That happens. To which you fleur your cloak as she's coming at you, and she just like she stabs the cloak, but misses you
Oh man!
and pulls it back.
Cloak
That
always
shit's
gets it, yes.
expensive. That bitch.
All right, let's yeah, let's try the scimitar again. We're gonna multiple action. Ooh, she takes another swipe. You're doing your whole best, Matrix moves here.
She's just her hands behind her back.
Yeah, no. She's holding her cloak because that cloak.
Oh.
Look at Batman. Batman's cape.
Mhm.
Let's face it. So it comes
Okay.
in,
No cape
dodge
styling.
back, and it goes right over your head. With that, it's gonna be the end of her turn, so she's gonna go up to you.
I look up at Sinla. For someone who's had constant Githyanki training, at least I have an excuse.
Githyanki banter. Gotta love it.
Wow.
I take my staff
Take for a
and I try
turn.
to,
And you try to whack her. Okay, target her.
yeah, I try. All right. So is that fighting, or do I actually click on my staff to do that?
Target the opponent first.
Yep. Thank you. Target you. All right.
Then click on your staff, and that will all go off fighting.
Okay. Oh, shit. You know what? How many bennies do I got?
You got 3 bennies.
Okay, I'm gonna Benny that.
All right.
That's a little bit better.
Starters, you mean to go on?
Nope.
No.
Not a chance.
No.
That's okay.
You bring your as she leaves herself open after slicing past you. You take your staff and bring it down in an overhand strike,
Mm-hmm.
and she just sidesteps that.
This is beautiful. This is beautiful.
It's you two know each other's moves. You were trained the same damn way.
It's going to be more like a ballet than anything else.
Think Kung Fu movie. You're pretty close.
All right. I'm just after I kind of miss, I'm just going to kind of do a little bit of a flourish where I kind of twirl my staff around and then like put it behind my back and stand in a ready pose.
Okay. We're doing the anime posing.
Oh, dear.
Might as well.
Hey, I'm down with this.
Just fucking dive right into this shit.
Just start pulling each other's hair and ripping each other's clothes apart.
Maybe not that far. Maybe not that
I'm
far.
just saying, Githyanki. All right. Next round.
Make ready. Your turn comes.
Oh, Lae'zel goes first.
Stop
All
it.
right. Let's see here. What do I want to do?
Win?
Not die.
Well, yeah,
That's a good alternative. We got
You know what? Let's hold off on the magic right now. We're in the melee phase.
You guys are still in the whole feint test.
Yep. So again, at this point, I'm going to take my staff. Again, it's not charged right now. You're just
whacking each other, trying to gauge each other's intent.
Yep. So I go ahead and I take my staff and I aim for another hit.
Okay.
Let's do this. Not with that roll, but hey.
Good try.
Have you considered a different line of work?
You go to hit with your staff, and she just parries it easily with her sword.
Mm-hmm.
Any other actions?
Nope, that's it for now.
Alrighty.
It is your turn.
Sinla, what will you do here? All right, she's gonna respond to the parry just by doing a Bruce Lee pendulum kick.
Okay.
What's
So,
sorry? What?
Bruce Lee,
Uh,
when he had his legs like this, he'd bring one forward and just kick out.
Gotcha. Right. I do not like this light.
It's a very quick kick. And it would help if I actually targeted you. Hang on. There we go.
nah, it's overrated.
There we go. Oh, she did hit.
Oh God.
It's okay.
She's allowed to every once in a while.
It's straight strength, so. Eight. I don't believe that beats your armor. No, you have quite the armor. So you do feel that the impact. It's light, but it's there. That's because I didn't put an @ symbol in front of my damage. There we go. Thank you. Bye. All right. So she does the pendulum kick, and well, we'll do the scimitar again since that's like her preferred style.
Ooh.
Nope. That one you block with your staff. This could go on a while.
What's wrong? Can't hit shit? That's weird.
I kind of grin at her at this point. It's been a while since I've had a fight like this.
Mm-hmm.
As I say, you were about to say fun, and I was about to kick your ass.
Okay, it's been a while since the player had fun like this. It's been a while since the Gith Yankee fought like this.
I think you need to get more strength in your legs, Sinla. But at least you connected. Let's see here.
Oh, hang on. Let me start the new round. Sorry, I forgot I was last.
Oh, sorry. Yeah,
There are
I forgot
only
Make
two of
too.
ready.
us.
Your turn comes.
All right, Lazelle goes first.
Okay. I am going to where is it? That's not what I wanted. I am going to cast lower agility on her.
That's
Isn't
nasty.
that from your staff?
No. Oh, it is.
Yeah.
So I need
you
my
have to
staff
connect.
active.
You need to connect
Yeah.
with your staff for that.
Okay, then forget that. You can delete that.
All right.
Let me close up some of these things. I have them open. Come on, close up. No, that's not what I wanted, but whatever.
It's okay. I clean things.
I know you do. All right. Well, let's blind her. Let's see how well she does fighting blind.
All right. Select the power. Ooh. Very nice. Just want to check something and make sure that it went through. still do it. Damn. All right. The lights go out for Georgia. Find it. I know it's on here somewhere. Let's see. Dear, hurry. Blind. Hey. Nice.
And then I am going to move myself to the side of her.
All right.
And end my turn.
Okay. All right.
Damn, -4 to everything.
It's your turn.
That's fine.
That fucking sucks. Way to go.
That's fine. That's fine.
Until she shakes it off.
Still.
Let me see. That will be the start of her next turn that she can roll to shake that off. Well, you've blinded her.
That's a good thing.
Go for the eyes.
So what she's
Yeah,
going to
exactly.
do, cast that upon herself.
Nice.
The
Oh,
pointy
you know,
hat
we're
brigader
Her,
here.
her form just starts to shimmer.
Okay. Wait, so
It's
I
weird,
have
combat
here
bonus.
Mhm.
dispel, which is says duration instant. Is that something that can happen when she tries to cast that?
It's not. There are no reactions in this. It would have
Okay,
to be on your.
that's why I was asking.
Yeah. If we had reaction actions, yeah, but it's not a reaction.
Okay, no, that's totally fair.
That's cool. So let's see. She is going to then move. There. And new round.
It will be your turn next.
Let's see who's up.
Relief.
You're up first.
All right, so I'm going to try to cast dispel on her blur.
Okay.
So let's target her again. Close.
Retta, what has happened to you this evening?
Look,
I mean,
The
I know it's
combat
been a
is coming
while
out
since.
really cool in my head. I need you to stop trying to fuck with it, okay, Auntie?
Let's see. Is there a thing for deflection in here? Yes. Awesome. She got regular. Okay, so. Oh, nice. Okay. Well, the first thing she's gonna do. Are you done yet? Or
I was going to move away from her
okay, move away.
because because she shouldn't have attack of opportunity because she's blinded still.
Right.
Now I end my turn.
All right.
It's your turn.
Vigor roll. Oh,
Yeah.
ouch.
Ooh.
Sand in my eye, you butthole, sister. That's low. You did that shit when we were in the sand. It still hurts my
It's
face.
like
That's
watching
fine.
Gamora and Nebula. Except they're both green.
Well, they're not both
We're
green.
gonna cast her arcane protection on herself. Very nice. And she's
Stop
gonna
sounding
do the whole slash thing where you were
Mm-hmm.
and go, coward! You blinded me and then you ran away.
I'm gonna stay
tactics.
I'm gonna stay silent because I don't want to give away my position yet.
Eminently sensible.
You see Teak.
I'm sorry. What was that, Jess?
I say you just see Teak in the background, like yeah, but not saying shit because she doesn't want to give away the position either.
All right,
Mouth
so
to the
we're
dragon.
gonna go to the next round.
It's your turn next.
Uh-oh.
What?
Joker's wild.
Bennies were given. Sinla's got a Joker. Yeah, we're gonna spend a Benny. She's no longer blind.
Hold on. Hold on.
Oh.
Never mind. Never mind.
It's okay. She spent her Benny. She wipes it away, looks at you.
I kind of way better.
Hmm? Oh,
Kind of like.
Oh, you're taunting now. Okay, I get you. I get you. I get you.
The elderberries will be mentioned.
She's gonna move to there. Yeah. Fuck it. We're gonna do Misty Step again. Why not? And that's gonna go. We'll move her.
How do you read cards again, Brian? I'm sorry. I don't mean to interrupt.
What do you mean?
Like to get the cards to show up so you can read the card.
On the left-hand side of the screen, you've got card hands just
Oh,
above
I see it. I
players.
see it. I see it. Apologies.
She's gonna move up to there.
It's an annoying change they've made, to be fair.
And let me make sure I don't have one that deal with arcane protection. Just look. There we go. We do have that from the last time. Okay. Yeah. She is going to hit you with the scimitar. Or try
Okay.
to.
No,
That'll
she
hit.
is.
That won't do shit. You see it scrape off your force field because I know you have one.
Mm-hmm.
The spark.
There's just a magical as it hits.
Ooh.
Ah.
This is fun. I think it's bloody stupid it's happening, but what the hell?
All right. I am going to use elemental manipulation, and I'm going to use wind to kind of push her away from me.
So you're doing the push effect with elemental
Yeah.
manipulation.
Oh.
How far did you want to push her?
Hang on.
How many maps across do you need to go?
You actually... No, that's to activate, right?
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah, but now you've got it with a fucking raise, and that's what's the
So
tip.
you use your... So with the push, you use your activation roll, the 10, in place of your strength for a push.
And then the caster may move 1 cubic foot of air, earth, fire, or water up to the caster's smarts in any direction
Right. Keep going
as a
down.
limited. Oh, push. Thank you. The elements buffer and move the target. The caster uses the activation roll in place of his strength to push. Okay. So what exactly do I need to do to move her?
Okay. So, and since this is, here, let me see. Did I actually include it? No, of course I didn't include it. Because that would make fucking sense, Brian. Yes. Don't you just love when I'm talking to myself?
How crowded is it up there?
You have no idea.
Interesting. The map matches your curtains.
I know, right?
Hmm.
Almost like I planned it.
Hmm.
There, everybody should be able to see the suede rules under journals. And we check in rules. Combat rules actually does this.
Oh, I don't know what that means.
Push. There we go. Push. So by the book, sometimes characters may want to push a foe, knock prone, or even into a deadly hazard. Pushing a foe is an opposed roll of strength. If the attacker is successful, he pushes the foe back up 1 inch, 2 yards. With a raise, increase the damage by 2 inches, double either distance if the attacker's scale is larger. A character who has successfully pushed must make an athletics roll or be knocked prone.
Let's say so. It's contested strength,
So,
and if
at this
Sinla
present
loses, she
moment-
has to do athletics.
Yeah. At this present moment, Retta, I'm just going to move your strength up to D10 so you can do the push roll.
Okay.
So I got beat a 9 with a D6. This is going to be
Have
interesting.
fun with that.
Well, no, if he rolls a 6, he's fine.
That's
He
not
didn't roll a 6.
That is not a 6. Let me get you back to your D4.
Thank you.
You're like, I've been. What happened?
I am mighty. Oh shit.
You're like, I felt really strong
All
for a
right, so
second.
she goes
there.
back an inch.
Is she still standing?
Well, I don't know yet. Let's make an athletics roll.
Okay.
She's still standing.
Of course
Okay.
she bloody is.
Okay. I'm going to attempt to cast protection on myself again.
Okay,
With of course, the -2. I know.
that's fine.
Let me find the right protection this time.
Gotta have the right protection.
Right protection is very valuable.
There we
Can
go.
I just say here, Teak, I'm very impressed with the pair of us. Our restraint has been admirable.
Your target. Remember, you're targeting.
Yep. Oh, thank you.
So take the target off Sinla and put it on yourself.
That's what I'm trying to do. Okay, how do I take the target off of Sinla?
All right, so go to the target icon
Yep, and I've clicked on it.
and now click on Sinla
Yep,
and now click on yourself.
not doing
Not
anything.
doing it. No. Try right clicking and hitting toggle target state. It's the same little bullseye thing.
Yep. And I am right clicking and nothing's coming up.
So she's still targeted on your map.
Let me hit cancel and try it now.
All right. There we go.
There we go.
All right, so target yourself and redo protection.
Thank you. All right, let's do it again. Protection. Sure that you're the right one. Nope, you're elemental. Protection. There we go. Action, -2. Oh, seriously? Okay. I can't protect myself.
Okay.
This worse shit.
To be fair, you have an armor of 21.
I know.
And you're used to having a teak. Just kind of leaning up against Tarklu, eating chocolate-covered raisins, like.
All
Pretty
right,
good.
so next round.
Yep.
Make ready. Your turn comes.
Fun. You're up first.
Okay.
Target's in-law. Or yourself if you're doing something.
Oh, I've forgotten.
Okay. I'm gonna be
Are you targeting her with the elemental manipulation power?
No.
Okay.
Oh. Sorry. No, I don't want to hit protection. I look at Sinla. Is there anything I can do to satisfy the honor you feel that I've done to you without killing me? Or is my death the only thing that will satisfy you? Because if it is my death, then the only thing I ask of you after you kill me is to join my friends there to get rid the world of Costless Slim, the mind flayer that is wreaking havoc, and stopping the crap, what is he called? Shit.
The whispered
The
one.
Undying King.
Yeah, thank you. And stopping the Undying King from entering this world.
I'm gonna pause. Can I hear that? Can I roll perception to hear that?
Yeah, roll perception. Or notice. Roll notice.
Thank you. I don't notice anything.
You're
Or,
oblivious.
well, maybe.
It's like, what the hell
Yeah.
is she doing?
Like they're talking. No. Please continue.
I think you broke her.
No, I'm just not quite sure how to reply.
This is good.
The geik will be taken care of, sister. Once my honor is restored.
Very well. Then I will kneel before her and lay down my staff.
Teak on her feet.
She's gonna. What?
You know what? You could really insult her by leaving her alive.
You hear like one one bark of laughter from Teak. And be like,
What
Sinla?
trickery is this?
I look up at her. You are kin. And though I understand that Eternal Queen Blacketh demands that I shed kin blood to strengthen the Gith, I cannot kill you, and I will not kill you. And if my death is the only way to salvage your honor and the honor of our family, I give my life gladly.
Now let's eat.
Teak in the background, you won't live very long if you take that route, though. Just remember that.
Eek!
I didn't say anything. That's metagaming.
You lie. This is some sort of trick. Fight
It
me,
is
damn
not.
you.
I just put myself into my pose, and I just look at her, hands up, so that way she knows I am not trying to grab my weapon. And I wait.
And I think we're
Hang-
going to
hang-
drop out of combat for this.
Hang on.
We're dropping out of combat for this.
That's fine.
She's like, damn you! Why won't you fight me?
I told
You
you.
stole my honor and now you do this?
My blood is yours to take if it will restore your honor.
Oh, God almighty.
I say this loud enough so Teak can hear me.
That's not fair. You're cheating.
Why? God damn it! Every time I say that. Damn it! Why can't you be like everyone else? Why do you have to be so special?
Well, don't tell
Because
her that. She
she's
thinks she's special as
Laz.
it is. Oh, God
And she's your
almighty.
sister, and you're just as special.
Because, sister,
And she's an asshole.
I have always looked up to you, and you have always been my role model, but I have found a new path. But I do not wish you harm, or the rest of the family harm, and I cannot bring myself to kill you. I can't.
You got dishonored me in front of the crush, in front of our elders.
I did. And that's why I freely offer you my life to restore that honor.
She's got
That's what it takes.
anger tears now.
Yep.
Oh, I hate those.
I understand that. And I'm sorry that it happened the way it did. I was willing to give up my life for you that day. But things changed that day, and I can't change what happened. I can only try to rectify and offer this now. What should have happened that day, and have your glory restored. I mean, obviously they felt you worthy enough to have a glorious mount.
Her blurry form start coalesce back into a solid shape. She puts the scimitar down point first into the red
Mm-hmm.
earth.
She stabs the planet.
She
Into the red
Has
Mars.
to stab something.
She
Fucking gets angry.
She stabbed the fucking planet. She has to
Yep.
hurt something, god damn it.
Even if on a cosmic level that no one cares about.
It was going to be our glory moment. You'd won it
was.
fair and fair. My life was to be taken for our queen, so the strong may survive. You threw it all away.
You're right. Because I loved you more.
I'm going to have Teak just very, very quietly. And just kind of the whole, the somber of the situation. Just kind of quietly walk up in the direction of Laz, not like getting in the way. And just look at Laz.
I'm starting to have tears in my eyes too.
Oh,
no, I know. Oh yeah, no, you're both fucking.
This is
Githyanki
the
ugly
family
crying.
shit all coming out at once.
This is Githyanki ugly
this
crying.
Is popcorn time. This is all the dirty laundry coming out. And
I'm gonna walk up. I'm gonna look at Shinla.
I'm going to film it.
I can't not do. I go over and give Laz a hug. It's like even as she's kneeling there, it's like perfect height.
I gently
right around the neck.
Yep.
I gently squeeze Teek's hands, and then I remove her.
She lets herself be removed, but
Technically,
I step a
Teak is
glance at
stronger
Sinla
than
and walk
Laz.
off.
I look at I kind of murmur to Teek, Teek, you need to allow this to happen.
I don't have to like it. Like Teak straightens up. She's like, I'm gonna go blow something up, and like turns and walks off.
Boom.
And I haven't finished writing the letter yet, but I tell her.
Yeah, she just takes the letter, stuffs it in the bag of holding, like whatever.
It's like, fine,
I'll deliver your stupid
Go
letter.
blow something up. Whatever. I'm not crying. You're crying.
She just like, yeah, I'll give your letter to your boyfriend. Don't worry, Laz. Look at Sinla as she walks past, like, you better be worth it.
God, you are the most infuriating person in the world. As only true family can be.
I just kind of give a little smile when she says that. I've been told that several times in the past months.
Hour.
Only several.
Stop and turn around and be like, I've been saying that since we've met.
Always these ideas, peace and love.
I just stop. I'm like, is this why we're friends? Is it because I'm like her? I don't like peace and love either.
And then she tells you what is good and what is not, and stops you from killing. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. I'm doing the whole back and forth now, watching them.
Like, yeah, no. And then she takes the high road.
Uh-huh.
And then you feel bad because you just wanted to kill something.
Exactly.
Just look at Laz. You're like, oh, all right. Now it's all coming together.
All the self-righteousness of it
Tika's
all.
just smiling. She's not even... You see Tika's just smiling. She's like, yeah. What she said.
So are we going to kill me or not?
Are becoming... Wait, it's like... Did we just
get on with it.
Friends?
I look at... I just get exasperated. I stand up at this point while they're going back and forth, stomp my foot and said, am I sacrificing myself for your honor or not?
Teak stops and just points a finger up. It's like, you're not getting off the hook that easy.
You need to
Death
understand
is the
what
easy route.
you've done.
You have to suffer.
I lost
They're all
control.
You're like, this is Teak's real magical power.
The chaos hobbit has spoken.
This is why Bob loves her. Just kind of stop, look at Sinla, look off and be like, we're pretty sure we're going after the Eye of Vecna. We're pretty sure that's what the gate is.
I sit down and I'm pouting now because my whole self-sacrifice thing is not being taken seriously.
I'm gonna reach.
Sinla's eyes roll entirely back into her head, audibly.
I'm gonna reach into the pocket dimension and pull out the skull, the crystallized skull.
Oh, half a sea while
and I'm gonna look up at her and be like,
"That's at the ship."
No, that's with Teak.
No, that's with the captain.
Oh, I thought that was like a pocket that she just always had.
No, that's a pocket dimension in the ship. It's a little...
I'm going to pull out a little hologram of it then, because this is the future, and fuck you, Brian.
You're a techno wizard. You... This surprises me how.
She holds it up, you're like, this is what we're at. This is what we've been doing.
You found the skull?
Yeah.
We found a skull. Yes, we did.
Yeah, it had ancient
Tirsu.
What is it called? Hold on, sorry. Yeah, it had ancient Tirsu and everything on it.
Tiramisu.
I'm surprised you never paid attention during the lessons when we were reading.
Hang on, are we getting a proper Githyanki now?
We need a proper Githyanki.
One that knows what's what, you know?
And
This
I
is
look
good
up.
stuff.
I look up and be like, yeah. So this is what we're doing. Kind of important. So now you understand the whole.
Well,
We
it
could
said that
probably
the
use
soul
your help.
unlocks the path to ancient
Undying King. Yes, we
Yes.
know.
to his realm.
Yeah. We're pretty
Yep,
sure
and I've been
it's
dreaming about his realm, but nobody pays attention to me.
I
He's on
pay
drugs.
attention.
Oh, look! Oh, poor Lae'zel the martyr.
Oh, this is going to be lovely.
Great. You know what? If you're not going to kill me, I'm going to go over there. I'm going to head back to town and get my drink on.
I'll kill myself instead.
Fine, go get your drink on like every time you want to run away.
I did not run away that time. Teak, your new best friend Teak, was the one who came and dragged me away.
Yeah, that's right. And you know what? Fuck you. I'd do it again. Because you're my best friend. Apparently, I collect gift best friends because Githyanki are the best friends to have. Meh.
Right. Wait, what?
I don't.
And
This
even
chick stops. Is
Kefexen
like,
is looking
what
at
are?
her like, fuck?
I look. I'm like, what are we arguing about now? Wait, what?
What?
What's happening?
I don't know. She's pulling her martyr shit again.
So,
Fair.
are we
Anyway.
done?
There's no honor in killing her like this. She's just
She's
going
too
to
pathetic.
let you. I mean, Jesus.
I know she takes the fun out of everything.
What do you want me to do? I'm not going to kill you.
Well, not like this, you're not.
Captain
Not with that
Buzzkill
attitude.
again, even when we were kids.
I was not Captain Buzzkill, okay? I just happen to have a different opinion about things.
Oh no, you're Captain
Oh,
Captain
oh,
Buzzkill.
this
Right,
is
that's sticking.
all you.
Captain Buzzkill.
It'd be
You know
Doctor. I'm sorry, no, it's Doctor Buzzkill.
It's
Oh, I
gonna be-
apologize.
Captain
yes.
Buzzkill. Thank
That's
you very
right.
much.
Yeah.
You forgot Your Holiness, Dr. Buzzkill. Hello, I am one of the chosen of ISIS.
I was just saying, you're not always flexing
now
your
she's the
tongue.
chosen. Now she's the chosen. Kefexen,
Oh, yeah?
we're out of
I'm
here.
Jewish.
She's Druish.
No, I thought, are you going to help us?
Is it worth it?
The mighty Lae'zel needs help.
Yes,
It's a good way of selling it. To be fair.
yes.
Well, I
Please.
suppose if it's a thing to help the mighty Lae'zel, the holy Lae'zel, one can achieve great honor from doing that.
I mean, let's face it. You gotta drag it on your fucking standards, not anybody else's. That's gotta say something. And I turn around to Lae'zel, I'm like, you too. Oh, disgraced Githyanki, who also still come up with dragons somehow anyway, just to give the middle finger to the world.
She walks
have-
over to
Now-
Kefexen like he's a My Little Pony and starts petting it right, down the nose.
I look over at her. I quietly walk up to her and I look at him and I go, he is a beautiful beast.
And you see the spikes on his back just bristle up a little bit more.
I
Be
don't
like, hey, I look over at Tarkler and be like, you could get in on that action.
I mean,
Oh,
I have a partner dragon, but she's I
Very
really whisper.
careful
Not
what
a
words
red.
you use now.
I know, but I don't really deserve a red.
She's not one of those fire ones, is she?
Yeah, she is.
Mm-hmm.
You have your work cut out for you.
I know. You should have seen the horribleness we went through.
Oh, here
before
we
let
go.
him
Here we bloody go.
She should have understood the honor of even being my partner, and she didn't.
Yeah, just let her
First
free
chance
fall.
she gets, she falls back into old habits.
I'm just literally
She
Teak
seems
just
to
leans
be
back
a
like
little young.
Dragon
He
let her
is.
free
He
fall
keeps
towards
talking about being
the
only 3.
saved herself, but didn't save her rider.
And don't you bloody join in.
I'm just saying, having Sinlaw around just looks like a lot of fun for me. Because
Oh, and by the way, Sinla, guess what? I fell in love.
I just look at Sinlaw, I'm like, this is on you. Turn around and leave immediately. Like, literally, like, halfling fast
Love?
power walking away.
She can
Yes.
almost taste the bile when she says that
Yes,
word.
his name is Eamon.
Literally, Teak is like mall power walking away. Like, old people in the mall power walking
You're doing the
away.
whole nope.
Nope.
I've missed you so much, Sinla. I have so much that I need to talk to you about. It's been a while since I've really had my sister. Are we sisters still?
Be like, this is how you actually lost the combat. I didn't want to really say it. But, yeah. No one can stand in the face of Laz who wants to talk. There is no... Vlaakith herself would drop to her knees and surrender.
Tell me about it. I've been dealing with this for years.
Not since I saved you from her. You owe
This is
me.
true.
Hang
You
on.
owe me.
Hang on. Are we still in game here?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Just wondering.
I look at Laz and I grin. I'm just like, yeah, she owes me. Big pain in my ass.
Love.
Here's your bag of holding back.
Yeah.
Just say
We
it's
had
not
to
a
save-
human.
Oh, he's human. And he's a priest. He's religious.
He I didn't think it would happen, but he's so dreamy.
Oh God.
It's
And
not
he's so
like
glad
that
you're
boy
innocent.
back in the creche, is it? The one whose name you stenciled on everything?
Oh, did she? Tell us more.
Oh no.
Like,
No.
I'm so glad you're here. Now I don't have to deal with this shit.
No.
I look at the red-
I turn and look at Peak.
No,
I turn and
no,
look at
no,
Peak
no.
with big crocodile tears. Are you saying that you're not my friend anymore?
Oh, here we go.
Look, you think you'd be so lucky to shake me that quick?
The amount of emotional manipulation going on in this entire exchange.
Oh, yeah.
You could power something off this.
Deanna Troy's head would explode.
This is Laz's true super ability.
Emotional manipulation? Yeah.
It's called guilt. It's called religious guilt.
Sinla's arm, and I just start talking to her and like all about Eamon and how we met and the adventures that we've had and how I've been learning about.
And the
Hey,
look
Teak,
on
we don't have to hear this
face
anymore.
is just like, oh dear God.
I look over at the red dragon. I'm like,
again. I'm okay. No. It's like, oh.
I look at the dragon. I'm like, get out, go, like fly away, escape, be free. Take me with you. Actually, hang on.
And I start dragging her towards town so that way we can get our drink on.
She goes, I must return to the crush.
Oh, of course.
However, she gives you a trinket, a summoning trinket. If you need me, I will be there and I will bring force.
You got a quest reward.
We have.
Thank you.
That's our allies.
Thank you, Sinla.
You have an ally now.
We can use the ally at the end when we're fighting the Elder Brain. We can summon the allies.
And for what it's worth, I'm really sorry for the pain you had to go through because of me.
It was hard. It was very hard. But
Hopefully,
Faxon understood, didn't you?
hopefully this confrontation will have resolved it enough so that way some of your honor is restored.
Things are resolving.
Why not? Why not like just like cut away a lock of your hair and give it to her and be like, you gave your honor hair to her as a symbolic.
Because
Yeah.
I have no honor, that would not mean anything to my people. My head would mean something to my people.
Yeah, but hair
Your
head.
scalp
Why
would
we do
mean
that?
something to us.
Eh.
You want to scalp me? Okay.
How crunchy are you?
Here she goes again. Here she goes again.
It's pathetic, but it works.
Symbolic.
I grew up with this shit. Now she's your problem.
I look
Yeah,
over
but
at Confexon. You take good care of my sister.
He snorts and steam comes out his nose. And
Hey,
No,
sneeze boy.
it's
We
a
can have words at some stage, you and me.
symbolic victory.
Just a little chat.
he looks at you, Auntie, like, I could eat you for lunch.
Yeah, I'm not interested in all that sort of nonsense. Put whatever face you want to put on. I just want to talk.
Dragons are very territorial, and other dragons anywhere near them tend to. There's clashing.
Do I actually know this, or is this something I would
instinct.
pick up
It's
over time?
instinct.
It's an instinct thing, right?
Mothers feel the same way to their children. They'll tolerate them for a short time before, you know, giving them the violent get the fuck out. Fathers and
That's not mine.
sons tend to go at it like there's
Right.
blood.
Okay. All right. That's good to know. Thank you.
It's why he
Fortunately,
didn't like you being a dragon
Yeah.
earlier.
Fortunately, the two of you are different species enough that, you know, he can tolerate your presence.
I mean,
Okay.
it's what we
It takes
do.
a lot of pecking order fighting.
I've
for
come
a
to think of you as a
human
person
flight
I
of
once met.
dragons to actually work together. There's a
Mm.
lot of pecking
Okay.
order going on there.
All right. No, that's good to know.
But yeah,
That's why
So
red
it's sneaky.
dragons working with the Githyanki are terrifying as an idea.
yeah, because they've actually managed to come together, which is scary as fuck. So we'll go back to our main screen there. Close those two.
It's a very pretty ship.
It's a beautiful ship. Hopefully one day you'll get it off the ground again.
I hate you.
But anyway,
So Sinla, I will return when you need.
Ow!
thank you so much.
That's the darkness attacking Auntie.
It literally was.
I just kind of reached out. I'm gonna like pat Sinla's forearm like twice. Like,
Mm.
cool, and keep going.
Sinla has left her scimitar in the ground, so she may come back with an upgraded weapon. I'm toying.
I look at the scimitar.
Take it. You'll regret it if you don't. And you never know. That could
Did
be
she leave?
Chekhov's scimitar.
Has she gone?
She's
I don't
mounting
want-
Kefexin now, and
And I look at her. Do you want your scimitar?
keep that. It didn't hit anyway.
Very well.
There's
I
a
grasp it.
huge,
Like it's the sword's fault.
air flapping. He soars up into the air.
That's what it looks like.
Pop. Not there anymore.
Pop.
Literally,
What?
Teak is laying in the sand, like, really?
Kefexin knows the planar shift spell.
I figured as much.
Okay.
It's expected of
Yeah.
the red dragons. So
You
I'm
can
looking
explain
at.
that to your mount later when she asks you about it.
Mhm. So I'm looking
I'm
at.
still getting over the
Sinla's
fact that I've seen what I
scimitar.
look like.
Is there anything special about it?
Well, let me bring it up.
Hang on. Wait a second. Just let me. I might be able to play a card here.
Okay. Play a card.
No, it's Untold Treasures, and I need a horde to be able to do it.
There you go. It's on your
Sorry.
sheet. It's pretty simple.
Okay.
It's a very basic weapon.
Well, I wasn't expecting anything.
It's a grey
It's always better to ask.
starter weapon.
Yeah, exactly. It's always better to ask the rarity when you pick up the loot.
It's a green.
Oh, great.
It's fine. It's not like I would use it very much anyway because, bladed
Scimitar.
weapon.
Yeah. But it's there. It's a scimitar.
But you know what? It's something for my sister.
Exactly.
Exactly.
And
It's
it
gift
fits in a
Yankee
bag of
made.
holding. It fits in a bag of holding.
Mhm. It's gift
It-
Yankee made. It's a
No,
gift,
it's-
something from your sister. It's to be treasured.
It is not going to be in the bag of holding. It's going to be on my belt.
Okay.
Now,
So
have to
I
decide what
look at
weapon I'm
Teak
giving
and
her
go,
next.
well, I think my family issue is resolved.
It worked out pretty well, all things considered, with our track record.
I've eaten too much popcorn.
I really thought, though, she was going to kill me.
I
live
really
in
wasn't
hope.
going to let her do it.
I told you to
No,
let her.
I don't want to hear it. No, no. Like,
By the way, can I have the bag of holding in the letter back, please?
I already gave it back to you. What are you talking about? I literally,
Oh,
I handed you back the bag of holding.
can I have the letter back, please?
It's in the bag of holding.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
I will get ChatGPT to write your letter for you.
Oh, no, I already got it.
I'll post it up here.
I will have it to Paco before our next gaming session, so that way we just have one sitting around.
I'm gonna have that accidentally fall.
You're gonna
out
have the
and
Romeo and Juliet music.
No,
What-
okay, no.
What is this?
I need everybody to pause. I need everybody to pause. Close your eyes. Imagine we're all captured in bars and cages, what have you, and Hakasla Slim walks over and plucks a sheet of paper from Lazelle, opens it up, and reads it like Hakasla Slim.
You mean like this in this little voice? Why, I do believe that that may be beyond my ability at this present moment.
But no, I just want to hear Hakasla Slim read it, whatever's in that letter.
All right, well,
End scene.
End scene. All right. So, back on track for next time.
Cool.
You guys still have a couple things you need to do here.
I know.
We're gonna get the ship here for a start.
You gotta get the ship to World Gate. That's gonna be a feat,
So we need to get a donkey.
or at least hope the ship is patched together enough to be a.
Teak will
solid
be
frame.
able to limp it to World Gate.
Maybe you'll have to go back to the ship to.
I figured that's
Yeah.
what was going to happen anyway. So
And that could be all sorts of adventures because you have to get it to work.
What are you doing?
So, in 2 weeks' time, we'll continue this. It's nice to be back.
What could possibly go wrong?
It's nice to be back.
Uh-huh.
Thank you, everybody, for watching. This will be posted up on our YouTube channel after the game. And next Sunday, is it next Sunday?
It is next Sunday, the Flashing Blade live. It's a chat show with myself, Brian, and Lilibet. We normally talk bollocks about Doctor Who and various bits and pieces. Come and hang out with us. It gets put on YouTube as well. It's the McFadden Twitch channel, Bibble Thruster YouTube channel.
Next
yeah,
Sunday
it's a lot.
at 9 o'clock UK time, 4 p.m.
Yeah.
Eastern.
Yeah, that. Yeah, sorry, I forgot about that bit. Yeah.
Okay. It's good to be back. Have fun.
Woo!
Take care, everyone.
bye guys.
Bye.